A guy and his junk here. So today we're going to be working on a 2013 Ram 1500. We're going to be replacing the fuel line, pressure sensor, and the purge valve. Let's get started. Alright, so first thing, we're going to take this off and this off. Alright, the first thing we're going to replace is a purge valve. The location on this 2013 is down here, right there. There's the battery, straight below it. Okay. Start by taking some of these wires loose. Fighting the sun here for a minute, sorry. There we go. Taking those two lines off and she'll pop right out. I'm going to start by popping that red tab out. Just like so. And I'll loosen up the connector. So first thing I would do is get yourself a needle and pliers and get underneath that wire there so you can clamp it and pull that right out. You don't have a lot of room to work in here, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. That here. There we go. Alright, I got one done. There we go. And there she goes. All right. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? I see. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. Alright, after you get everything disconnected here, this 8mm bolt out. Just like so. And then, shoulder angle come down. Don't go back on, Dick. Thank you. Okay, cool. Alright, so once you take the bracket off, just like so, see that bracket goes right up in here, right there. Again, just to blow the battery there, just one bolt holding it on. We're gonna pull this clip right here, push it down, start rocking it out. Alright, there she goes. Grab the new one and we'll slide her on. That was a lot easier than the old one. Alright, now we can put it back in place. Get the bolt back on, lock her back down.
Sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
But I got this in our mail today. Is this yours?
Yep, sure would be.
Well, I'm glad I found the right person.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My name's Betty Ransom. What is your name?
Cody Hamilton.
Huh?
Cody Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Yep.
Well, it's nice to have you guys as neighbors.
Yeah. Good to be in Harvard, that's for sure.
Yeah. We've been married about over 40 years, and we've lived over there.
You guys been here for quite some time then.
Yeah, we've been there quite some time. Well, I'm glad I found who that belonged to.
Yeah, it's no problem. Thank you for bringing that.
You're welcome.
Try to get a better angle for these hoses here. Push that right up. Push that one right back in. Clips into place. It's good to go. Same with the little hose over here. Alright, so that was a giant pain in the rectum. I did have to put the camera down for a minute for this line over here. You can see it. There you go. I had to wiggle it back and forth from behind, use two hands on it, and it was just a pain in the butt to get in. So, there's that. It's not fun. These hoses got a little... Hang on. On both small one and the big one, got these little plastic clips right here. You have to move this way to be able to push this down or push this over. You can see that other little plastic clip right through there. So that's what you need to do to replace that purge valve. Alright, next we're going to go after the fuel pressure sensor on the, which is located right here. Right there, you can see it. Right there. That's it. It goes there, down there. Alright, so first thing first, I'm going to disconnect the wire. Pop that little tab up there. Isn't that nice? There we go. Yeah, just gotta pop that little tab up there and you can push it out. Okay, let's start with the top here. We've loosened this little guy up. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the bottom first. Alright, so if you're like me and I didn't have the right connection to take that fuel line off, I'm gonna pop this loose here, like so. Pop it up and take that out. I can use that new piece, like to, but I don't have the right tool for that. Gotta do it the cheap way, so that's how we're gonna do it. Now we can just reattach it there. Like so. It's good to go. I'll pop it on right there. Come on, squeeze it on, okay. And just like so. I'll pop on. Yay me. Okay, and we can put that connector back on. And she's good to go. Woo! Now just make sure she starts. Let's see how she does. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so there we go. Your check engine light will kick off after a while. It's going to take a few cycles for that to finally kick out. But after you replace that, that eventually should pop off. If not, you might have more problems, so look into it. So that's one of the ways how to replace that. If you do have a hose clamp vice grips, it's going to make your life a little bit easier. Those areas are just really tight. So kind of a pain in the butt, but it is manageable. So hopefully that helps someone out and get you guys down the road. Thanks.